welcome back to my channel. So today I have this beautiful makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and I applied my foundation, and let me tell you guys, so I never ever have I ever fake tanned myself. So I decided that I was going to fake tan myself before this video. As you guys can see, my neck and my chest are a different color. It didn't work out. It was horrible. So I had to put my foundation on a little bit sooner before the video because I didn't want to show you guys how horrible it looks. So yeah, I don't know if I ever gonna do that again. I just didn't like it. So I ended up looking orange from my chest and then a different color from my face, and it was just crazy. But that's what I get for trying something new. Anyways, I went ahead and applied some concealer. I used GEEK Cosmetics concealer, then I used an e.l.f. concealer, and then I just blended those out. And I am using my my Araceli Beauty sponge. I really like this sponge, so I'm just blending everything out. Make sure that everything is really nice and blended. I do take my time doing this just to make sure that everything is nicely blended into the skin. Here I'm using the e.l.f. Concealer. I'll list all the products down below for you guys, but yeah, I did try to make my foundation a little darker, but honestly I was like too scared to even do that because honestly I didn't want to look different and then people were gonna come and say, you know what, your foundation's a little too dark. So yeah, it doing all that was not a good idea before a video. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything out just to make sure that everything is really nice and blended and you don't see any harsh lines, because that's basically what I'm trying to avoid. Then I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. I am using Becca Cosmetics setting powder, and I'm just applying this all over where I concealed. And I'm just using a Juno sponge. These sponges are really nice. They're velvety. I really like the texture of them. But yeah, so I like to use these for powder instead of using the other one that I use, because I like the Araceli one for liquids. And this one I do like for powder, so that's what I'm doing. Then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to the rest of my face. I was using a new brush, but I really didn't like it because I felt like the powder, it was just going all over the place. So then I switched back to my Morphe brush that I always use because I felt like this one was just not doing the job. So you're going to see me switch the brush in a few. But yeah, that's basically what I did. Then I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. There you go. See, I went back to my brush and I was like, girl, I don't know what you were thinking trying a new brush. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. I am using the Ofracosmetics bronzer. Like I said, I'll list all the products down below for you guys, so you guys can definitely check them out. And you can definitely use my code prettygrace for some money off if you guys are interested. So like I've always said in my videos, and I know it's repetitive of me saying this all the time, but I do like to apply my bronzer harsh and my blush harsh, because once I blend everything out, I don't like my bronzer or blush to disappear. I like it to pop. So yeah, so I'm just contouring my jawline just to make it appear thinner, and then I am just going to blend that down to my neck, even though, you know, it looks orange. I hated it. I was actually thinking of not uploading this video, but I really like how the makeup look turned out. So I'm just like, whatever, girl, just upload it. Oh well, you learn from your mistakes, right? Then I'm going with blush. This one is from Too Faced, and this one is Do You Like My Melons, I believe. I'll list the products down below for you guys. I really like their blushes because it does have like a blush and then it has like a shimmer. So if you mix those together, it comes like a blushy, shimmery shade. And I totally like it because it gives you like that glow. Love it. So I'm just making sure everything is really nice and blended. So from here, we're going to go ahead and move on to our eyes, the best part. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer. On my lips, I am wearing a lip plumper. My lips have gone down so much since the last time I got my lips done. So I have to use a lip plumper to kind of plump them up a little bit because they are very, like, they lost their volume. And so I need to go get my lips done again, but I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. Alright, so the first shade I'm going to apply is this yellow shade from the Morphe Party Palette. I forgot the name of it. You definitely use my code prettygrace for some money off. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. So I'm just packing that yellow shade onto the inner corner. Then I'm going with this pink shade and blending that into the middle. And then I'm just packing it. So I noticed that the middle part between the yellow and the pink needed something between those two. So I went ahead and I used this orangey shade just to help it blend a little bit better. Then I'm going to go with a brownish orangey shade and I'm going to blend that into the outer corner of the eye. Then I'm going to go with Jaclyn Hill's first palette and apply that orangey shade just to darken that in the outer corner. And then just blend everything out. Going back with that same yellow just to blend everything from the outer corner just to make sure it's blended out. I don't want any harsh lines. Here's the tricky part. I decided to apply the little sparkles with the little stars. The stars would not stay for nothing. Like they kept falling off. So I was like, I don't even know why I decided to do this. But I loved how it looked with little stars on there. So whatever sticked, and whatever fell. So every time I moved my eyes, new stars were falling off. For my waterline, I am using a Benefit. I think this was for the brow. I don't think they sell this anymore. But yeah. So then I'm going with the yellow shade. Then I went with the pink in the center. I did basically the same thing I did on top, I did at the bottom. So here I'm using the orangey shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then just blending everything out with the yellow. Easy, simple look. So then I'm going with my mascara and just applying a little bit just to help my falsies stay up a little bit, because if I don't do this, I feel like the lashes kind of just droop. So yeah, then I'm using the Bold Makeup lashes in So Extra. I will link them down below. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara to the tops and bottoms lashes just to make them pop a little bit. And I'm just taking my time because I don't want to get it all over the place like I did in my other eye. Yeah, think I didn't notice that, huh? Then I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with some setting spray. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply some highlighter. I am using the Whisper of Guilt from MAC. You guys see me use it a few times already because I really like it. It just gives you that bang. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, cheekbones, on top of my brows just to give it a little lift. And that's about it, I believe, that I did. I just like to apply my highlighter so much. I feel like it just wakens me up, makes me feel so happy. I don't know. Highlighter is just everything to me. Alright, so I'm just removing the lip plumper from my lips. I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer, and then I'm going to set that concealer on my lips with some setting powder just to give me a blank canvas. I'm going to be applying a little bit of the highlighter. Then I'm using Jeffree Star's Liquid Lifted in I'm Nude. I feel like this is a beautiful color. I should have used a lip pencil, but I honestly didn't feel like doing it. So I just went ahead and applied that liquid lip on top. And I'm not going to forget the glittery part that I applied in the inner corner of my eyes. And that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Take care. Please be safe. I love you all. And I will speak to you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.